Hey there, it's Lucifers, and I'm back with another PlayStation 2 update video, this time out, and it's another 4 games for my Entertainment Exchange order. And without further ado, I'll go over the next little bunch of games that I've got for the PlayStation 2 to add to my growing list of games. And first up, it's Great Battles of Rome, the History Channel game. This set me back 25p, which is probably the sole reason that I've got it. And I just wanted to see if it was good or bad. It's complete. And a little shout out to another guy called the Mysterious Knight who does collections vids, and he had this in his collection and he said it was pretty damn awful, so it's not looking good for this game. I kind of got it because it made me think of this TV series it used to be on. I forgot what it's called, and basically they challenged people to come in and there was a computer generated battles kind of like this kind of thing, and they recreated certain battles from Rome and other ancient battles and see if they could either change the outcome or do as good as the channels did. It was on BBC 2, I forgot what it's called, and that kind of reminds me of it, and it looks like that kind of Total War type thing, but apparently it's been very bland and not very good, so I don't know, I'll try it out. Maybe I wasn't a strategy kind of guy, so I'll give it a try out and see what it's like for 25p. There's no harm in that. The next game I picked up was Victorious Boxers 2, Fighting Spirit, and that set me back 25p as well. It's got the instruction booklet as well to it, and it was a decent-ish fighting game. I haven't played this one, but I played the first one. I tried it out, put it in my console and set it up, and once you got past the awkward controls, like for some reason they made it up and down for going towards and from your opponent instead of left and right, so it kind of like inverted control kind of thing, where if you're not used to it, it was really weird. But once you change that in the control settings, it was a decent-ish boxing game really. And there's nice little damage appears on the faces as you get on in the battle. If you're not doing so well, or your opponent's not doing so well, they get little welts on the face and black eyes and bleeding and stuff like that. And it's got a nice little storyline to it. You play as a few different boxers and as you go along, and done in a nice little kind of manga kind of style, cartoony-ish style of the game. I didn't play through all of the first one, but I had a bit of a go and it was alright, and it's probably definitely worth 25p, I'd say, of anybody's money. The next game I picked up kind of on some people's recommendations, and partly because I don't have too many puzzle games, so I thought I might as well add some. And that was Aqua Aqua, or Wetrix 2, which the first one was on the Dreamcast, I think it was, and it was called Wetrix. And when that met its demise, the subsequent follow-ups turned up on the PlayStation 2 instead. There's an Aqua Aqua 2 as well, which I've not got my hands on yet. But this again was in Metal Jesus Rock's Hidden Gems. It was a game to seriously go out and try. I'm not massively a fan of puzzle games, but I like a good puzzle game every now and again as much as the next person. So I thought I'll get that if it's a quality one, because I've only got, I think, Fantavision, and I've got Super Buster Move for the puzzle game genre, so to have another one is pretty good. And it was only 75p, the sticker's still on it there, and it's in really good nick, so a great little game to add to the collection. And again, that is a game that you don't see that often in stock on Entertainment Exchange's website, so I was lucky to pick that one up. And a game I'm most looking forward to, because I like my kind of role-playing games and things like that, and this is Shin Megami Tensai Lucifer's Call. Meant to be a really good game, one of the best games. It's been in the list of all-time best games for the PlayStation 2, and it has this great little style. It's got Dante in it from Devil May Cry for some reason, and I've had a look. It looks like a kind of good game. It's about a guy, a schoolboy, who the world kind of ends and he gets brought back as a demon or something, and then he's got to go around, I don't know, saving the new world or something like that. That's the usual role-playing game kind of spiel, and I love my role-playing games, so to get this and find out more about it, I'm really excited because I've never played any of these games, so this would be another new series to me that I've never played. And I paid £6 for that, and I'm sure it was a lot more than that before on Entertainment Exchange, so the price has dropped on that one. So that's why I thought I'm picking that one up before it rises again, because it probably will creep up in value now. It's in mint condition, all complete, and not a mark on it. Looks really good and really nice and clean. So that again is going to be my game of the video, the game that I'm most looking forward to having a little go on and trying out. And I will be trying it out at some point, but damn, I've got loads of great role-playing games to play. I'm playing through Dark Chronicle 2 at the moment, which is meant to be a massive game. So when I can get free of some of them, like I'm just completed, I'm getting to the far end now of Suikoden. So when I finish that, maybe I'll have time to play it, have a little go. But the bad thing about role-playing games is they're not kind of games that you can just have a little go and delve into and go, oh, let's see what it's like. The kind of games that suck you in and just take over your life, and you've got to go and grind and you just end up trying to play them through to the end. So it's not like the kind of Wetrix where you could have a little go, see what it's about, and then put it away. Probably that'll be a game that I'll want to get invested in, really. So that's been what I've collected. There have been my games. Tell me what you think. I don't know if you'd have any recommendations. I could say, well, do you have any recommendations of games for me to go out and buy? The list is getting shorter now for decent games that I'm trying to go out and buy for the PlayStation 2. They're all getting rather pricey now. I think I've collected most of the cheapest good games. So they've been my pickups anyway. Any comments and any feedback, and people who watch, much appreciate you coming by and seeing what I've been collecting recently. That's all I've got time for. So thanks a lot. And it's game over from me.